Herman. We're back. Those people you hear are from National Video and some Ramones fans over here. And camera. Hi, guys.
It's like the Morton Downey show here.
Oh, don't say that. Please, we're trying to... Have you been on that show?
Nah, not yet.
I'm sure he'd love you. He'd love to have you. This is the album, Ramones Mania. Can we get a shot of that? Coming out. Yeah. Now, what's in this album, guys?
It's the perfect stocking stuffer.
The perfect stocking stuffer if you have square feet. Thank you.
Not just the panties.
It's our greatest hits.
Your greatest hits?
Yeah. 30 of them.
It's more than that, of course. It's a collector's album, too. It's a lot of mixes that have never been released in America or not at all ever. Mm-hmm. Not at all ever.
Not at all ever, anywhere, in any store.
Ever again.
And you got some Slim Whitman cuts on here, I'm sure, too. That's great. Now, you guys...
they're phasing out albums, right?
What's that?
They're phasing out albums for the CD.
That's right.
Yeah,
Is this on CD
That's
yet?
disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on CD.
It's all set? So
we don't have CD players, though.
Neither do I.
Seymour Stein, where, it's a little hippie. Seymour Stein.
I've got a little, one of those things you wind up like this, and...
That's nice.
That's about it.
That's nice.
So you guys were like the godfathers of 70s punk. Have these other bands, acknowledged your influence on them?
Everybody. From the Sex Pistols to Metallica.
Sex Pistols, now, what are the Sex Pistols? You met them, and what did they...
They met us.
And it was a lovely thing.
Yes.
And you were married, and you too was a big fan of you?
And we produced Anthrax.
And well, they're going to be on the show
That's
Anthrax
right.
on
They're
Wednesday.
great.
Wednesday.
Right,
good.
right.
Good.
Yeah, we saw them just last week, right?
Yeah,
in Florida.
And how are they, old Anthrax?
All right.
They're great.
Good guys.
How are they doing it? And you too?
We approve.
You approve, you too? And Barry Manilow. You influenced Barry Manilow?
Michael Jackson's a little strange, ain't he?
Michael Jackson's a little strange?
I wouldn't want my kids to grow up with him.
Joey, you calling Michael Jackson a little strange?
Anyone that, anybody that has the Elephant Man in his house, is kind of peculiar, don't you think?
And Amy Carter's a big fan of yours.
Yeah, she's great.
Now, you've met her?
She's come to the shows.
She's come to the shows?
In Atlanta.
And
She's a feminist.
I see. Did you ever have any influence on national policy at all in the White House? Was Jimmy a fan?
Well, their record collection's a whole lot better.
I just can't imagine the Reagans having you guys over. Now, you just came off a 5-month tour with 7 days in Japan. What was that like?
Good. Japan was really nice.
What are the fans like? Are they...
Short.
They're shorter? So for you, Joey, that means they're coming up to about your waist.
No, they're great. They're great. I love it.
Are they like American fans, or?
They're like American, but they're Japanese.
I met the Japanese deity over there.
The Japanese counterpart to you?
Yeah.
And what was that? Who's?
He looked exactly like me. Same accent, same jacket, everything, same haircut.
That must have been quite a compliment for you.
Yeah.
What was the strangest place you played on that tour?
New Zealand was weird.
What happened in New Zealand?
A lot of incest there.
You guys are engaging in incest? That's a scary thought.
It reminded me of like Journey to the Center of the Earth, that movie.
What was...
a lot of crazy animals.
A lot of
crazy animals.
So the animals were engaging in incest?
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys went to the zoo or
something? A lot of large mushrooms there, too.
A lot of large mushrooms? We have a phone call here?
Yeah.
Crazy ostriches.
Line 5. We got a call, guys.
Oh,
From this is America out there.
Must be Gary.
Someone checking on us here.
Hi, you're on the air with Ramones.
Hey.
How you doing? Who are you?
This is John Lembeck from Marco Island, Florida.
What's he doing,
I'd like to ask you guys if it upsets you that Malcolm McLaren kind of, how should you say, claimed to have invented punk when it was basically the Ramones. I mean, you guys are really the godfathers of it all.
He laundered
and
it.
if it upsets you at all.
Good question.
What do you say?
He said, how long did you kiss Pee Wee Herman? He said, does it upset you that Malcolm McLaren...
That he laundered it?
Yeah, he
launched, I think.
He fabricated.
Takes credit for it, what you guys, he claims that you guys are.
Well, he's a good man.
22 days?
Yes, but not really, because, where is he now?
I think he's building cars. I'm not sure. He's online too. Okay. Hi, you're on the air with the Ramones.
Yeah, this is Bill Sickle. I'm from Clinton, Iowa. I would like to know what inspired your song Weasel Face off of Happy.
The Weasels.
What inspired the song Weasel
The
Face?
Weasel Slots. What inspired that?
Well, we caught one time. We hit it with the. We were
Just
in,
a little weasel hunting?
we were in Louisiana, and we hit it with the van, and it's still kicking, you know. Like we picked it up, put it in the van, and wrote a song about it.
And I'm sure that made up for hitting it. He said, thanks, guys. If you're going to hit me, at least write a song about me.
It got kind of smelly in the van after that.
That's the road. Now, you're doing the soundtrack for this Stephen King Pet Cemetery movie. How did you hook up with him?
Well, he also hit a weasel on the
We've known him, though.
No, we've known him for a long time.
Now,
Yeah.
he actually named a character Dee
Yeah.
Ramone in one of his books, in Pet Cemetery.
Well,
He checked into a hotel as Dee Ramone or something. He used my name as an alias.
Stephen uses Dee Dee's name as an alias a lot of the time.
All the time?
Yeah. No, I mean, he's great. He's been a big fan of ours for a long time, and the feeling's mutual.
We went to his house.
We went to his house. He had the biggest kitchen I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Biggest kitchen?
We wrote
Larger
a
than
song for
Prospectus.
his movie,
You wrote a song for the movie? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pet
great.
Cemetery.
Great song.
And what's the name of that song?
Pet Cemetery.
Now, you're also in a movie yourselves. The CBGB, for those of you who don't know, CBGB is a legendary rock club in New York.
We're in
and-
2 films.
In 2 films, besides the CBGB one?
Rock and Roll High School.
Well, but the new one, the CBGB one's not out yet, right?
And Pet
No.
Cemetery. But we're not in that one.
You're playing it. You're really throwing me, Joey. Tell us about the CBGB movie first. The CBGB movie first.
Well,
Who else is in that besides you guys?
Starting.
Everybody. It's
Everybody?
the first generation, the people who are really responsible. Us, Patti Smith, Blondie, Talking Heads, Dead Boys. You know, it's sort of focuses in on the people who are the key figures, who are responsible for punk music and the whole, really creating the whole thing that changed the world.
Now, you guys, the Ramones, that begins with an R. You were in a movie called Rock and Roll High School that begins with an R. Now, here's a movie you weren't in. It's called Rain Man.
This is kind of deep, huh?
Yes. Another movie that begins with an R, Rain Man. I'm going to show you a clip. It says, apropos of nothing. It's another clip.
I like this.
We don't have a clip from Rock and Roll High School, but we have Rain Man.
instead. That's
Well, that figures.
You want to set this up for us?
Does he have any special abilities? Well, I mean, he's got a pretty good memory. He can count toothpicks. Huh? Toothpicks. They spilled a box of toothpicks on the floor, and he took one look at them and knew exactly how many there were, and he counted them in seconds. Huh. Right. Raymond,
Yeah,
are you good with numbers?
yeah.
I read about this. I want to try something here.
Kmart, 400 Oak Street.
What'd I tell you after this? After this. Ray, can we try something?
Yeah.
Do you know how much 312 times 123 is?
38376.
He's right. What? He's right.
He's right?
Yeah. Ray, how much is 4,343 times 1,234?
5359262.
He's a genius. That's right. He's a genius. Ray, do you know?
I'm baffled.
You guys were
good in that.
We wanted you. You were excellent in that movie.
Thank you.
If you didn't see the Ramones in that movie, they were down on the street outside the window. They were out there. You may have heard that. Where are you guys playing next?
We're playing Irving Plaza New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And we're playing,
And the Ritz in the end of January.
Ritz at the end
it's
of
the last show
January?
before they destroy it, too. Which is a
Not the
shame.
Ritz.
The Irving Plaza.
And, yeah, we're playing Toad's Place in New Haven, and we're playing
That's this
Providence,
weekend.
Rhode Island.
This weekend?
We're
Going to Spain, too.
We're going to Spain after Providence.
Okay, well, we'll try to catch up with you. Thanks, guys, for
Great.
being on the show.
Thanks. Thank
You're
you.
going to play again?
Yeah,
And,
I guess.
yeah, right after this. All right. Thanks, Dee Dee.